Okay, hey, so I filmed a video yesterday that was a get to know me tag, and I decided to do a 29-week update. So here I am. So I am 29 weeks as of Friday. And I guess like a little bit of backstory on this pregnancy. We are having a boy, and I am due September 30th. We already have one little boy who will be 2 September 17th. So I guess we like September babies. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that this one will be nice and come in October, even if it's like October 1st, just so that his bigger brother can have his own birth month, which he really won't because my sister is also pregnant and she is due September 21st. So there's a lot going on for our family right now. What do people talk about in these things? I mean, I don't really know. I guess I could talk about kind of what's going on. I passed my glucose test, which was awesome. And FYI, like, people make such a big deal out of that, and it is not something to make a big deal. I mean, it's like, it's easy. It's not hard. It's not as bad as people try to make it out to be. I feel like so many things in pregnancy, people, they try to make this big thing out of, and a lot of times, like, they're very minor. I mean, when I took my glucose test, I fasted for the whole day because I was so nervous about it for some reason. I don't know why, because this pregnancy is definitely a lot healthier than my pregnancy before. With COVID, I gained a lot of weight, and I gained it very quickly. So this pregnancy, I definitely noticed a difference because I haven't gained as much weight. To me, like, I still feel like relatively small for how far along I feel like I am. Like, next week will be 30 weeks, and that to me feels like, man, we are in the home stretch, like we are almost done. So I don't really know, I don't know why I chose to fast, but I did, and it is what it is. But so definitely after I took the glucose test, I felt very sick to my stomach, and I think it's because I just really hadn't eaten all day. Like, I literally had like a bowl of cereal for breakfast. No, I didn't even have a bowl of cereal. I had eggs, scrambled eggs, and for lunch that day I'd had a corn dog. Like, just a microwave corn dog, because I love hot dogs right now for some reason. So I don't know why I felt like I needed to fast, but I did, and it is what it is. So I felt sick that day, and like right after I took my test, I went and had dinner. So my test was in the it was like evening. But I passed it, and I mean, I feel like I knew that I would, because I passed with COVID, and I ate way worse with him. Like, literally ice cream every day. So I didn't have that problem with this baby. What else? I'm going to pull up my pregnancy app so that I can give you an update on how big baby is, and all of that. So baby is the size of a Hawaiian pineapple. I don't know, my camera, like, for some reason the autofocus is not working, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so a Hawaiian pineapple, or I have a friend who thinks it's like weird and gross that pregnant women talk about their kids like they are, what does he say? Like their food. So he like gets really weirded out by that. So I also am gonna pull up what kind of animal. And baby is as big as a New England cottontail rabbit. I don't know if you can see from there since my camera isn't autofocusing. But says baby Clark is still putting on healthy baby fat, as he will throughout pregnancy. baby Clark's lungs are getting more and more ready to breathe the world's air as he is producing surfactant. So symptoms, I guess like in this one I'll talk about this pregnancy in general for now. So with my first pregnancy I was like never sick. I think I puked like literally one time. And this pregnancy I was definitely like a little bit more nauseous, but still not anything. That is COVID, and he is watching something on Disney Channel, so I'm just gonna let him be because otherwise he's gonna be in my lap. But I didn't really get sick with him, and with this one I was definitely like a little more sick, but nothing out of control or horrible. Like I didn't lose weight or anything like that, so it wasn't anything crazy. It seems like when I get pregnant, my biggest thing is that I am so tired. Like I'm just exhausted. So that was definitely something that I dealt with again this pregnancy, was just being so tired all the time. And I still am like that. I can come home from work and literally sleep until it's ready, like till it's time to go to bed. I just get so tired so quickly. Other symptoms, I'm definitely starting to notice that I'm out of breath if I'm talking a lot, or if I'm walking. I get hot very quickly. Like we went to the grocery store yesterday, and just literally walking around I was so hot. And I had the same thing when I was pregnant with him. Like I remember in Target one time I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. I had to stop. I opened one of those water things, or like the fridge from the waiting line, and was like chugging water before I even checked out because I was so hot and just felt like I could have passed out at any time. Other symptoms, I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm having like a pretty easy pregnancy, and I'm blessed for that. I'm so blessed, and I'm so glad because, hello, I have a friend who just recently had a baby, and she was so sick in the beginning and all of that. I will say that this one and his brother, they like to sit very low, which already puts a lot of pressure in my pelvic area. Like the only way for me to literally describe it, sometimes in bed, if I like move my legs, it's almost like my pelvic bone is sore or achy. And people, I've heard people say the term lightning crotch, and to me that's not what it feels like, so I don't want to say that because that's not how I would describe it. It's like my pelvic bones are just sore and achy and they hurt. And I have the same thing with him, and sometimes if I like push my legs together, like something in there is like popping. It feels like a bone or something is like popping. So that's weird. I don't really know. So this month coming up in August, we have the baby shower. And I was just talking to my husband last night, like we need to be, we have baby sprinkle this month that I'm pretty excited about, just because it's always exciting to celebrate new babies and new life. And I'm one of those people who, I don't care how many babies my friends have, I will be at every single sprinkle, shower, beer and diaper party, whatever, because I love celebrating with people, and I just think babies are so precious and so exciting. But to me, multiple showers are not a greedy thing or a taboo thing or like a weird thing. I love them, and I will go to as many as my friends want to have, honestly. So I'm just excited to celebrate the new baby. And I also told my husband, like, we have got to get our bags packed. I mean, it's my second baby. I don't know, like some people say that you go earlier with your second. I was induced with COVID, so I don't really know. And I was induced like 3 days before my actual due date. And by the way, if you guys want to hear about my labor and delivery story with COVID, go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know. I just don't know if that's something that people would be interested in, because I just started my channel and I'm about ready to have another baby. So I know that it's something that I am interested in, is like going back and listening to people's labor and delivery stories, just to see how everyone handled things differently, and kind of what went on. And I like listening to those. So if you would like to know about Coven's labor and delivery story, leave me a comment below and I will get on that. I'm also going to be doing a video on what's in my hospital bag. As a second-time mom, it'll definitely be a lot less than what was in Coven's bag. I definitely overpacked with him, but I mean, when you're a first-time mom, you do. It's completely normal. I think everyone does. He's riding a motorcycle. So that's his motorcycle sound, I guess. And now I'm losing my train of thought. I don't know. I guess I don't really have anything else to say. 29 weeks. Pretty excited. Excited to welcome a new baby in the world. I'm excited to finally call myself a mom of boys. I think that's exciting. It took me a little while to embrace that and be excited about it, because I want a girl so bad, and if it doesn't happen for me, then that's what it is, I guess. But it took me a little bit to embrace being excited about having another boy, but I think that that's normal. If you kind of have your heart set on one certain gender, you can get a little disappointed. Now I'm excited, and I can't wait, and I can't wait to see what he looks like, and if he's gonna look like me, because Coven has went through looking like dad, looking like me, looking like his own person. So I'm excited to see if this one's gonna look like him, Coven, or if he's, you know, who he's gonna look like and who he's gonna be. And Coven was always a very happy baby, and I'm just hoping to have that again. So I'm excited to be sharing this journey, and I know it's late in the game. So if you have any other questions about my pregnancy so far, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. For real, I'd like to know if you guys would want to hear about Coven's labor and delivery story. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be doing a what we got at the shower haul, what is going in my hospital bag. Maybe if I can talk Kendall into it, we can vlog the day of and all of that. So we'll see. But thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a pregnant mama, congratulations and good luck. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have. Thanks for visiting my small corner of the internet, and I hope you enjoyed. So if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you really liked it and you want to stick around and be a part of the fam, then go ahead and click that subscribe button, because I'd love to have you along. I love talking to people and meeting people. That's the whole reason why I decided to start a vlog. So it was nice talking to you all. Thanks once again, and I'll talk to you next time.